Hello everybody, and welcome back to another new video. And this is going to be just a quick Green Day vinyl related video. I guess you could call it a GRAIL video because I'm going to show you a record that I've been wanting in my collection for many years, essentially since I started collecting vinyl. And for some reason, this record always eluded me. I missed out when it came out originally in 2009. And if I ever found it, the record store was just too expensive. The prices that we're charging was just too much. Finally, I found it on eBay for a decent price. So I went ahead and purchased it. Finally, in my collection, brand new and sealed, Green Day with 21st Century Breakdown. This is the Deluxe Special Edition on triple 10-inch vinyl. And this came out with like the special hardcover book style edition, again on triple 10-inch vinyl. As far as I know, this special edition has never been repressed since its original run in 2009, and it came out on Reprise Records, by the way. It has been repressed on both CD and vinyl, but on the regular version, the 12-inch or double 12-inch vinyl, and just the regular version of the CD. The special deluxe editions on vinyl or on CD were never repressed, as far as I know, as far as on my research on Discogs, I guess. So I missed out when this one came out back in 2009. What I did get when this one came out was I got the special deluxe edition on CD, on the booklet style. It's also a little bit harder to find nowadays, but you can still find it for fairly cheap prices compared to the vinyl version. And again, this one also came in with the hardcover book design and all the pages with the additional artwork, and the CD is included in one of the pages in there. So this is what I got when 21st Century Breakdown came out. I completely missed out on this one. I should have bought it when it came out because the prices back then on vinyl were much cheaper. But anyways, finally in my collection, this one is brand new and sealed. In this video, I'm gonna do a quick opening of this one. I'm gonna show you everything that comes inside, the 3 records. I'm gonna give you a closer look of all the artwork. And I'm gonna give you my thoughts about the special deluxe edition of 21st Century Breakdown on triple 10-inch vinyl. But first, let's go into Z mode. All right, so we are now in Z mode, and here it is, 21st Century Breakdown by Green Day in all its deluxe edition vinyl glory. And first impression, this thing is heavy. They really went all out in the packaging on this one. Of course, being the follow-up to the massively successful 21st Century Breakdown, they really went all out with the hardcover book. Very thick hardcover. Lots of pages here with the additional pictures and artwork, as well as the 3 10-inch vinyl inside. So it looks really nice. Let's go ahead and open this. All right, so there it is. That's without the shrink wrap. One of the things that I noticed when I just got this in the mail was that this metal, kind of like nails or screws here on the side to make it more like a rugged style packaging. I don't know, it looks really nice, and it's in all the 4 corners of the hardcover book. One thing that I also just noticed, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is kind of like, it has this texture here in the front cover to make it look like it was spray painted on kind of like a brick wall. You can feel it there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it there. It looks awesome. And of course, the now iconic graffiti art that they used in this era of Green Day looks great. Another thing is that the spine, they kind of make it look like this is kind of like duct tape with spray painted with the Green Day logo here on all the spine. And here's the back. The back doesn't have that texture. It's just kind of like a standard hardcover. And here in the back, you get all the you get the track list and the credits. And they went with a similar formula as American Idiot for this record. So kind of like a concept album, a theatrical element of the album with the 3 acts. So you get Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. I assume you're gonna get 1 act in each of the actual records. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now the classic Green Day logo from the Nimrod era is used here on the left side. And looks like a design from, this is they're making it look like it's painter's tape here on the left. And the artwork with the box cutter looks great. Very thick pages. There's the pictures. And like I mentioned before, it's all related to the graffiti art and the lyrics. And there it is, Act 1. Heroes and Cons. 21st Century Breakdown, the title track from the album. Great track. So the lyrics for the lead single of the album, Know Your Enemy. I actually have the single for this one on vinyl, which has this artwork right here on the left. So the lyrics for all the songs. Great artwork in this one. Similar, as far as I've seen so far, as the one that they used for the deluxe edition on CD, on the book on CD, but in much larger format, so you can actually see it much better, all on the 10-inch size. Last Night on Earth, East Jesus Nowhere, great track as well. It was also released as a single. Peacemaker, The Last of the American Girls, also released as a single in Europe. I just recently got the CD single for that track, so I'll be showing that in a future update, hopefully. Murder City. Restless Heart Syndrome, an awesome track. It's probably the most underrated track in the whole record. Love that song. And here's Act 3, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. It's all the artwork. Now the classic picture from Static Age. They use this picture a lot in the live performances as well. 21 Guns, one of the singles also from the record. Very anti-war type of song. American Eulogy, one of the closing tracks of the record. Also an amazing track. It's divided in 3 parts. Love it. Love everything about this. Looks great on the big format, larger format than the CD version. And there's the now classic picture of the band as well, on graffiti format, graffiti paintings. And at the end you get all the credits right here on the left side. And here's all the 3 discs. Again, 3 10-inch records included in this box set. And one more thing, you also get the CD. This is a surprise. I actually did not know that this came with the CD. And this is a nice surprise because the CD that I own on the deluxe edition of it that I showed you before, it's actually a little scratched. So it'll be nice to have a new version of it, because the old one I just listen to it all the time. So yeah, let's take a look at the actual vinyl records. They come on this sleeves, kind of like standard white sleeves. And there it is, black vinyl with the custom labels. So this one has Act 1, has 21st Century Breakdown, Know Your Enemy, Viva la Gloria, Before the Lobotomy, Christian's Inferno, and Last Night on Earth, of course. Love the labels in this side. They should have gone with the same labels in the other side, honestly, because I really like the artwork there. This looks great. There's Act 1 from 21st Century Breakdown. You can also see it here on the pages, die cut as well to see the labels. Here's Act 2. I would have liked to see maybe like an actual design on the sleeves, the inner sleeves. Some additional artwork would have been a nice touch, but anyways. Here's Act 2, Charlatans and Saints. Love that picture there in the labels, and then on the other side you get the track list. Also really nice that you get all the different acts in each of the different discs. And here's the third one, Act 3, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. All of them are just on your standard black vinyl on 10-inch vinyl. Looks great. Gonna be spinning this one tonight, of course. And there it is. On the other side, you get the warning logo on a spray painted design, which is similar to the one that you get here on the left side. I guess the before and after look of the warning logo. And there's the CD, which was a nice touch to include a CD as part of the box set. Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm very, very happy with this one. Really glad to add it to my collection. Now let's go ahead and get out of Z mode. All right, so not really much to say after the unboxing and the opening and the closer look part of the video, except that this thing is freaking awesome. I love having this one in my collection. Finally, 21st Century Breakdown Deluxe Edition on vinyl in my collection. And the biggest difference between this one and the CD version is obviously the size. Because all the pictures you get anyways in the CD version of it, but they're a lot smaller. As you can see, you can almost get it in a different aspect ratio too, kind of like a rectangular one. But besides that, the only difference is the size, and that's one of the main reasons why I love to collect records on vinyl, because you really get a much better look of all the artwork, bigger format. You can enjoy it a lot better when you're listening to the record. And again, I love this era of Green Day as far as the artwork, so definitely glad to have this one in my collection. But yeah, again, let me know in the comments in case you have this one, if you own a copy of the deluxe edition of 21st Century Breakdown, either on CD or on vinyl. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. As far as I know, this one hasn't been repressed since the original run, but I'm hoping that they will eventually, maybe for a special anniversary version of 21st Century Breakdown in the future. I think they might do something special, but for now, glad to have this one finally on the triple vinyl version, the super deluxe edition of 21st Century Breakdown. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.